Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Today is Throwback Thursday, where the new throwbacks are the Pelicans and Nuggets, and for some reason it is not showing, but we can see it in the collection. I just wanted to discuss it and what players I will be looking at and possibly wanting to purchase. Um, So the Pelicans will be first. So there is Stojakov. No one's obviously packed anything yet. But Peja, Tyson Chandler, Anthony Davis, Tyreek, Bobby Jackson, Gennaro Pargo, Jared Jack, David Wesley, and Ryan Anderson. Now, this is when the Pelicans used to be the Hornets. So that's where these few players come in from: Tyson Chandler, Peja, Ryan Anderson, David Wesley, and so on. When it was the New Orleans Hornets. So this is really cool. The person I'm really excited about is Peja. I want to see. I really like him. Just to have him on my squad. Then I would sell him when I get the reward version of him, which is the 94. I forgot what color that is, or whatever. Tyson Chandler I would also consider, just being a defensive minded center who could just sit in the middle and do everything on the defensive end, grab boards and so on. And obviously Anthony Davis, that's a given. Bobby Jackson would be interesting too. It just came out. Okay. The next one, oh, I like how they did that. The next one is, sorry, where'd it go? The Nuggets. I'm really excited about this Mohamed Abdul-Rauf card. He was such a great player. If you watch the Big Three League, he still has it. He's still a great player. Or am I thinking? No, this should be the point guard, right? Yeah. Because there's a forward that used to play for the Kings also. Also the Blazers that had a similar name. Bobby Jones, Raif Lafretz, Nick Van Exel, Earl Boykins, one of the shortest players to ever play. I'm not going to use this card, but it is cool just to see. Nick Van Exel would be a card I would be considered. Aaron Afalo would be another one. That would be a really cool card to see. Robert Pack, Jalen Rose, that would be interesting. Gallinari, and then Ellis. I know who this guy is. I could never say his first name though. So it would be Aaron Afalo, Nick Van Exel, and Muhammad would be the three players I would be looking at for sure. But over anything, I will be looking at Carmelo Anthony if they come out with something for him. They should. Them or the New York Knicks. I would think it would be the Denver Nuggets, because it was amazing towards what, 06, something like that, 07, when he finally hit his peak after the Olympics, something like that. For the Pelicans, the elite cards, which both are very interesting, is David West and J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith, that man, if you're too young or you didn't watch him, JR was an amazing player when he played for the Denver Nuggets. But he's still a good player. It's just back then he would drop 30 easily. He was such a great player. But then those days where he wouldn't drop anything. So but he was a very great player at that time. Having him and Carmelo, Kenyon Martin. That's what I'm saying. Kenyon Martin should be on here. Marcus Camby, Nene. They should be having all those players. I'm really excited if they're going to do all that. But this J.R. Smith card is going to be very, very good. The David West one also. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the Pelicans. Oops. Yeah, J.R. Smith was pretty good then too. The J.R. Smith should be with Denver though. The Hornets. J.R. Smith was good with the Hornets, but To me, he was better with the Nuggets. But we'll see. It is what it is. But the last thing I would like to talk about is I actually got 7 tokens. So this Jerry West thing came up and I barely missed it. But I did get 3 tokens, which is all good because I'm able to actually get a second player that's a Sapphire reward. Okay, real quick, that page I won, I think is on this page. Yeah, see? And then Marcus Camby, yep. So pages to activate, this would be the card that I would consider. It would be this one or the one for the Hornets slash Pelicans. Rashard Lewis also I would want to get. Oh wow, the 94 Carmelo. Wow, these would be the 3 I would want automatically at the moment. Willis Reed would be probably the other, but I don't know how many I'm able to supposedly get. Redeem 10 of them. Okay, never mind. I gotta get them all. Gotta catch them all. Okay, so the Sapphire. So the next player I would want to get is Sam Perkins would be interesting. I forgot how tall he was. Yeah, yeah, he would be really cool. No, it's okay. I want to, and I am. Will be Iman Shumpert. Just having another wing player who's very defensive, who's a defensive-minded guard, who I'm able to have. And let me show out the team real quick on what's happening, and go from there. So replace player. Okay, I'm in Shumpert now. Oh. Okay, honestly, I kind of regret getting Mario Chalmers. I forgot. No, he's a good player. Just I forgot that I wasn't a huge fan of his shot. So yeah. Jason Tatum has to be up here. And Chris Paul's okay. I think I enjoyed just I just enjoyed John Stockton a little bit more, but I only gave him 1 game to really give him a shot, and also Mario Chalmers, so things can obviously change, and I'm gonna give him a shot. Now for coaching. See, why does Mario Chalmers got all these minutes? No, I'll give him 17 at just for now. I like that. See, his balance. Everybody's able to give me good minutes. Miles Turner will be done then. He would be a player that would get out of the rotation then. And we'll do something like that. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. And also, I would like to change coach after all this time. So I think that would be something we go do right now. And then we'll call it an episode for today. But that's the thing. Yeah, I do regret not going after this Greg Popovich coach when it came out. I didn't know that 2K actually gave out codes to do stuff like this. If I actually knew, I could have possibly gotten one of these great coaches. But it is what it is. And I don't want to spend too much either. Or, I don't know. 2,400. What does that give me? I don't want Luke Walton. Fred Hoiberg, boss. David Fizdale. What does he do? Positive tempo, limits opponents, physical style, wears down offenses. I like that. Negatives, though, decreases comeback chances from large deficits. Great, that was beautiful. That's hilarious. Steve Cliff. Okay, increase 3-point opportunities, spread opposition defense. I like that. No pace and space system. Okay, sacrifices strength and height though. not ideal for isolation players. And the players I do have are considered very good isolation players, so I don't want that. Perimeter centric, emphasizes a space floor with 4 perimeter shooters. Yeah, more outside shots, create mismatches in favor of stretch bigs. That could work for KG, but poor defensively against bigs and poor rebounding. Nah, I'm good. Oh, the new Hornets coach limits turnovers, solid all around, but doesn't excel at one thing. Nah, I'm good. Oh, the Bucks head coach is not bad. Great on defense, improved defensive rebounding, but lack of offensive consistency. I do not want that. I know all these coaches are gonna have their positive and negatives, but I want a decent balance at least. Actually, I didn't. Did I read this? Limited 3-point attempts, slower tempo. More free throws though, creates open shots, creates mismatches versus poor inside defenders. That could be something. I don't even know what my coach saw around, but doesn't excel one thing, but limits turnovers. Uh, oh, Brent Brown. So lacks of offensive consistency sounds right. Increased foul chances, okay. Great on defense though, improved defensive rebounding. Uh, oh, the new head coach for the Grizzlies. Dun dun dun. Decreases comeback chances from large deficits. That's hilarious. Oh, Mike Malone. Sacrifice strength and height, not a deal for us. Yeah. I think I already looked at him. I might. Oh, okay. The Pacers head coach decreases that. That's so funny. Okay. Tempo limits opponents. A physical style wears down offenses. I like that. The problem is I don't like the idea of if that actually is going to take effect in the game. Really, Rick Carlisle? I guess. You know what? I'll take the time to look at it, and I will, because this is going to take me a good solid minute to actually make a decision, because of how picky I am when it comes to this type of stuff. So until then, though, guys, I will talk to y'all later, and I'll have a new head coach hopefully. But peace.